Hello guys, sorry for being late. I was on a sick leave. Been feeling really bad. So the new event is just faction alert. In the past we had it with Worlds Beyond, but now it's criminal faction. It's just an operation in which you get 50% chance of getting a random elite hero after passing wave 10, and for some other waves you get more rare heroes. My record was 18 waves, and that's it. So you get heroes and you get purple chips, and for purple chips you buy heroes. This video is probably long overdue. You probably have already spent all of your access cards and all of your purple chips, but I'll do it just in case. Usually this event is pretty good because it's Worlds Beyond, the best faction in the game, but now it's criminal faction, which might be the worst faction in the game at this point. 3rd or 4th place out of 4. And you can buy heroes. So who should you buy? You should buy heroes that you want and need. For example, the best hero out of all of them, undoubtedly, undeniably, is Dog Seismic. He has insane damage, he has high mobility, he can seriously debuff Viltrumites, he is very good for ops, very good for nightmares, very good for alliance warfare, especially the solo outposts. He's one of the best duelists in the entire game. And that's it. But for example, I finished developing my Dog Seismic. I stopped at 17 stars, as with every other hero. And for me, the next best option is Cape Invincible. Cape Invincible is a B tier hero, unfortunately. He really excels in his anti-healer niche, but with Assassination of Shapesmith in the most recent patch. Supports and healers aren't hot shit anymore, so his niche is not valuable. Plus he's human. Humans became even worse now with the most recent patch. Plus he's bugged. Plus he lacks damage by himself, etc, etc. But still I use him in ops, I use him in gear operation. He can synergize with Mark II, he can synergize with Greg. And I have some faith in him. And I'm too far gone, so I'm gonna bring him with 3-4 more stars. I'm gonna bring him up to 17 stars and be done with him. And he really shines in particular cases in alliance warfare, like when you see quote-unquote impenetrable defense of shapesmiths and robots. He cuts through them like knife through butter. But if you don't have Dog Seismic, probably if you're not interested in Dog Seismic for some reason, it's hard to tell, honestly. I would still go for Cape Invincible, because he can synergize with Craig. Komodo is strong, Komodo is very good, but he requires serious investment, and he's just a tank. He doesn't have much damage, he won't benefit you much in ops, and with that nerf. So in the past he was getting more defense with each Lizard League on the team, But now with the new way how Anissa's second skill works, he gets he doesn't benefit from getting more lizard-like people in the team because they are humans, and the debuff to the team and to himself will be much greater than the buffs he's going to get. So he's in a very weak spot. Powerplex is a good hero, but he's not strong out of the box. He doesn't synergize with any meta characters. Well, maybe he does synergize because he's melee with Defender Reef, but Defender Reef is human, and you don't really want to have two humans. He can get attack and lifesteal from Mark II, so he synergizes in that fashion, but overall he lacks survivability. He can dish out nice damage. I slightly regret investing a lot into Powerplex. Mine is at 17 stars. I've invested a lot into his skills. He just doesn't work in PvP for me at all. And that's it. So Doc Seismic is the best option. Cape Invincible is probably second best option. Powerplex is alright. Komodo is alright. Those are just fodder. So if you will be able to get 1000 purple chips, get Doc Seismic or Cape Invincible and be done with your day. And if you have some leftovers, like 200 purple chips, just get a random no-name criminal from bottom right. The operation, how I ran it. Some people used Universa with 4 Aquarius. I used a different team. I used my Universa in the first spot. I used Omni-Man in the second spot because you see we have a lot of Viltrumites here. Then in third spot I used my Rexplode because he gives my team plus 25% critical chance against invaders, which are Universa, Russ, Anissa, Conquest, and this one. And then in the fourth spot I put my Doc Seismic because he will reduce defense of Viltrumites, and if he's in the backline he won't be flying away when he is attacked by melee enemies, and he won't be wasting time, precious time of this 2-minute operation. In the fifth spot I put Russ Livingston because he empowers my Universa by 35%, which is insane amount. Overall this is event save gems, but I did purchase one ticket for 350 gems because from all the access cards and purple chips I got from missions and from free runs, I was at 900 or something like that, and I just needed a little bit more to get my copy of Cape Invincible from this event shop. Yeah, and that's it. Don't fall for the scam of recruit 50 heroes from faction criminal organization. This is meant to drain your resources. It's not a good reason good enough for you to spend your dossiers on a recruitment shop that is in its basic state. It's not a good reason enough for you to waste your lab DNA sequences. But if you see elite criminals in multiverse shop, that's a reason good enough to do that. You see? No, I'm not gonna cave in. And that's it, guys. That's Nothing else to say about this event. It's a nice free event. Save gems, etc, etc. Alright, I guess that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Be healthy. Have a great week.